Welcome to the channel, folks. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of UFOs, aliens and the unexplained. We're talking about the kind of stuff that keeps you up at night, questioning everything you thought you knew about the universe. We've got government conspiracies, bizarre lights in the sky, and stories of alien encounters that'll make your skin crawl. This is some X-Files level stuff, man. Just try and wrap your head around hundreds of people seeing the same inexplicable phenomena in the sky, or military personnel claiming they saw a craft unlike anything on Earth. We're going to dig deep into some of the most famous UFO incidents ever recorded. Roswell, Rendlesham Forest, you name it. So buckle up, grab your tinfoil hats and get ready for a wild ride. This is going to be a long one. Let's kick things off with the granddaddy of them all. The Roswell incident. Picture this, 1947, rural New Mexico. A rancher discovers strange debris scattered across his field. It's like nothing anyone's ever seen before, metallic, lightweight, with weird symbols on it. Naturally, the military swoops in, throws a tarp over the whole thing and tells everyone it's just a weather balloon. Case closed, right? Not so fast. People weren't buying it. Why all the secrecy for a weather balloon? Witnesses started coming forward, claiming they'd seen more than just debris. They saw bodies, small humanoid figures, unlike anything human. The government stuck to their story, but the rumors persisted. It became a breeding ground for conspiracy theories, whispers of government cover-ups and hidden alien technology. The Roswell incident became a cultural phenomenon. It sparked a wave of UFO sightings across the country and inspired countless books, movies and TV shows. It's the holy grail of ufology, and to this day, people are still searching for answers in the New Mexico desert. Fast forward a few decades to 1980. We're across the pond in Suffolk, England, near a place called Rendlesham Forest. This is where things get really interesting. We're talking about multiple witnesses, including US military personnel stationed at a nearby airbase. These guys were trained observers, not prone to flights of fancy. It all started with strange lights appearing in the forest, moving in ways that defied explanation. Then things escalated. Multiple patrols were sent out, and some of them got close enough to see the object up close. They described it as metallic, triangular-shaped with pulsating lights. Some even claimed to see strange symbols or hieroglyphics on its surface, and it didn't stop there. One of the airmen, Sergeant Jim Peniston, claimed he had a close encounter with the craft, even touched it. He said he experienced a download of information like binary code directly into his mind. Now I know what you're thinking, sounds crazy, right? But the Rendlesham Forest incident is one of the most well-documented UFO events in history, with official reports, witness testimonies, and even alleged radiation readings to back it up. Now let's talk about alien abductions. This is where things get really weird, even for a UFO enthusiast like myself. One of the most famous abduction cases is the story of Betty and Barney Hill. In 1961, this couple was driving through rural New Hampshire when they saw a strange light in the sky. They claimed it followed them, eventually causing their car to stall. The next thing they remember is driving down the road hours later with no recollection of what happened. But that's not all. Betty started having vivid nightmares about being taken aboard a spacecraft and subjected to medical examinations by strange grey-skinned beings. Barney was initially skeptical, but he too began experiencing strange symptoms and flashbacks. Under hypnosis, separately, they recounted strikingly similar stories of being taken aboard a craft, examined by these beings, and then returned to their car with their memories wiped. The Hills' story sent shockwaves through the UFO community and popular culture. It was one of the first widely publicized alien abduction accounts and helped solidify the image of the grey alien in our collective consciousness. Moving on to 1997, we find ourselves in Phoenix, Arizona. This wasn't just another isolated sighting. This was a mass UFO event, witnessed by thousands of people, including the freaking governor of the state. Imagine looking up and seeing a massive V-shaped formation of lights silently gliding across the night sky. That's exactly what happened in Phoenix. People from all walks of life, cops, pilots, everyday citizens, reported seeing this thing. It wasn't some quick blip on the radar. This thing hung in the sky for hours. Some witnesses described the lights as being as large as football fields, casting an eerie glow over the city. The Phoenix Lights incident sparked a media frenzy. It was impossible to ignore, with so many eyewitnesses and even some shaky video footage making the rounds. Of course, the government had an explanation. They claimed it was just flares dropped by military aircraft, but many people weren't convinced. The sheer scale of the event, the consistent descriptions from witnesses, and the lack of a clear, definitive explanation kept the Phoenix Lights a hot topic in UFO circles for years to come. Our final stop takes us to Belgium, where from 1989 to 1990 something truly bizarre occurred. This wasn't just a one-off sighting, it was a wave of UFO reports, hundreds of them, spanning several months. People from all over the country, from seasoned pilots to everyday folks just trying to grill in their backyard, reported seeing strange, silent, triangular-shaped craft in the sky. And it wasn't just visual sightings. Radar operators picked up these unidentified objects, confirming that they were indeed physical objects, not just tricks of the light or mass hysteria. These things were moving at incredible speeds, making rapid, impossible turns and sometimes even hovering silently in mid-air. The Belgian wave, as it came to be known, was a turning point in the UFO phenomenon. It wasn't just a bunch of anecdotal stories. This was well documented, with multiple reliable witnesses, radar confirmations, and even the Belgian military getting involved. Despite the overwhelming evidence, there's still no definitive explanation for what exactly happened in the skies over Belgium during those strange, unsettling months. So there you have it, folks. 5 of the most mind-blowing, hair-raising UFO incidents ever recorded. It's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about the universe, right? Are we alone? Is there something else out there watching us, visiting us, maybe even messing with us? We might not have all the answers, but one thing's for sure. The truth is out there somewhere. Maybe it's buried deep in some government archive. Or maybe it's hurtling through space as we speak. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Share your thoughts and any UFO stories you know in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking to the skies.